I do love playing me some Train, and I'll still be able to play it, so that's good. But maybe not for these players, but while they have it, let's see what they can do. Rain with a lovely one-tap into the B bomb site. Started as he mean to proceed. Traded, though, by Nexa.
Dude, Rain's got such clean headshots, and then he misses the follow-up, and that's so unfortunate. But Cold Zero's in the mix. Actually managing to bring it back to a 3-on-3 here. Bomb is yet to get planted with a minute on the clock.
If they do manage to plant the bomb, there is a smoke on Nexa's body, which he did consider throwing earlier on. 2v1 at present, maybe the smoke is less relevant. Trying to escape with the bomb as Twist engages. And now things get super weird. 2v1 choosing to rotate to the A-bomb site.
There could be a chance for some shenanigans. I mean, Nico and Hunter, I mean, these are the two heavy hitters from G2. Kovac, they're going to take him to court. Done. Nico, side of the head, Twist is gone, and G2 actually winning a pistol round.
See, G2 are expectant of some aggression. There's a pop flash, easily avoided by Rain. Potential crossfire not required though, and they've got the bomb as well. Smoked off, this is a problem. G2 forcing their way forward with that UMP, but there's a trade, and that's not good enough. 4 versus 2, Karrigan will exchange fire, still at the advantage. Considering a Molotov into the smoke, trying to bait the push, and timing's not going to work out for him. Bomb can be rescued. Twisted and realize he was exposed, and things are turning around now. Or are they? Nico with 21 HP in a 1 versus 2. Things become more difficult. 14 seconds of which to plant the bomb, and Brokey has a very easy angle from Ivy. Starting to peek now, and oh my god, there could be a chance to do it. He can't take a bullet though, that was so close! Has he got time to plant the bomb? We're about to find out. He could actually win this. I can't believe it. Cold Zero with 24 HP, and there it is. He should have never won that, but it's Nico, of course. And G2 by the skin of their teeth.
Well, Cold needs to break the legend of, or the curse of IGLing and then going back to rifles.
Well, let's see what Cold can do here. It's a great transfer for a second kill. Falling back, staying alive as Jax tries to pre-fire with the bomb. Very tight shot from him, but Brokey's here as well, and down goes Hunter. 4 versus 2 with a minute 30 on the clock of smoke to create some space. And maybe there's a bomb plant in it. Maybe there's more because Nico's looking to clutch once again. 4 versus 2 made 3 by Nico with the AWP. Trying to create some space for themselves as he makes his way down. See some trace of fire, but looking for Karrigan. Can't quite make the connection though. Really trying to even the numbers fast as Nico before they advance too far. Up the ladder, spots some positions, and there it is. Karrigan with a massive headshot, leaving Jax with a lot to do. He can't do it on this occasion, and FaZe are on the board. These choke points are going to be problematic for G2 with a distinct lack of utility. At this juncture, they've got 1 flash left, but the second last one is when they start the push, and Rain with a flurry of kills make it 3 from E-Box. Nico and Hunter remain 54 seconds on the clock. The bomb is in no man's land, and so is the body of Rain, but still, there's a lot for them to do. Nico not shy to play the clock as we saw in that initial clutch. 2 AWP retake could be awkward if they can get into positions though. Then it may become harder for G2, but they've got to find out where these players are. You can see Hunter starting to creep now from E-Box. Laboured spray, but he can't quite get the kill. And Nico's got so much to do now. And he doesn't have the angles. A swing and a miss, and FaZe will keep 3 players alive, including the 2 AWPs. I think they've got time for the defuse as well.
They do. What a retake from FaZe. Instead, it's just FaZe bulldozing it. But Rain, what a star performance. Ah, that's it. Okay, I was wondering how he managed to get 2 so quickly. They just line up for him. Could not have been better timing for him to peek there. And that is the hero play.
And everybody else had rifles, but it seems that they like his style. G2 looking to get a bomb plant out of this now. Patience from FaZe will pay off, and they survive with 500 HP. It's a perfect round. Minute on the clock for G2 to make their next play.
Don't line up again. Timing, though. Pretty sure I managed to make it past main. There's Twist with the catch on Jax, though. Back into the man advantage for FaZe. And FaZe now can just sit pretty. They are rotating over towards this A site. 40 seconds on the clock. G2 are going to have to commit to A. And there's the peak that might have done it. Nexa going to get that info. His 2 remaining teammates just stuck now, trying to make it onto that bomb site, and it's not looking likely. Amanek, there we go. He's on the board at least.
Yeah, they could do some damage to the CT economy, or at least try. It would just be the 1 kill towards the end there. Grenade to try and take that angle away. See if he fires a shot, reveals his position. Got Karrigan on the other side, but Hell can be accessed by G2. Well, they've taken some map control. 40 seconds on the clock, and as the smoke dissipates, down goes Nexa. Still no response from G2. Hunter trying to get there, but Karrigan's everywhere.
How does Kerrigan get that second kill? A, he's already fortunate that Nex is the one standing in the smoke. Now Rain from on high takes down Amanek. Nico is now in a 1v5. But I mean, Kerrigan, the fact that it's Nexa who's in that smoke, I think is counting as lucky stars. I think if Hunter or Nico is in that smoke, and that is going to just end this round. 4 seconds on the clock, and Nico's going to survive it. He'll hold on to the AWP, but he won't get any bonus money. I don't think Rain's close enough to get this, to get this off of him, so. Oh, that's outrageous. And his teammate, I mean, Brokey has no way of knowing that. And this is just so unfortunate how this round played out.
But it's exactly what G2 need on the other side of things. 4v3, they're still around to convert here for G2. Again, there's been so much momentum for FaZe in the last 7 rounds, let's say. So G2 could really do with getting some more points on the board. And now the score is tied in terms of personnel. We've got Twist still creeping around Ivy, to be expected as we can see from Nex's POV.
We'll see if he can get out that rotate over towards the A site and get into the fight, as there is going to be the push coming through. Crouch peek from Nexa, he dies, and Rain is going to be in position to deny this way too quick. What is G2 thinking?
17 seconds, Jack still has half a chance, but he really has to get his skates on here. At least 2 of these players on the A bomb site make it 1. He has no idea where Cold is. Twist starts to creep and he thinks better of it. 5 seconds and he may get an extra kill here. The crouch pick from Cold though. The awareness is fantastic. And just when he thought G2 was safe to win a round, it goes the way of FaZe. Kerrigan's still really close to main despite those flashes we just saw. So I'd expect the third player making his way towards B, but maybe not in time. The spray is here. Cold Zero just holding an off angle by Oil now. He's got to try and wait for it. Oh my god, Brokey, what are you doing? Jax should have been dead, but here we go. 4v2 for G2, and maybe a 5th round is on the board for them. The barrel of the gun could be spotted by Twist. Surely he saw the barrel of the gun there. There's a tag through the wall onto Nico. He's probably wondering what the hell just happened. And it's only Twist now as G2 finally pulls the momentum back in their favor. They can still get 7 rounds out of this half. This will definitely be the 5th one. There's money on FaZe, however. The full buy is around the corner. Minute 15 on the clock, and we've got Nexa moving up the IV position. Bomb around A main at present. Then there's stereo frags for G2, which really puts him in a strong position. We've seen multi-frags from Brokey before, though. He's just jumping. He's looking for information here. Oh, this timing is going to be everything, but I'm sure Nico scopes towards his left. Cole's just moved away at the right time. He's seen the bomb. Surely it's a timing re-peek once again. Down goes his teammate. It's all about Cold now. I'm sure he's heard the footsteps. Now, he's got half a chance where maybe they don't focus on main if he's close enough behind Nico.
No way!
Oh, that's just amazing. Straight through as well, looking for the trade frag. And there it is, but he can't even turn in time. And it's round number 6 for G2. Well, Twist continues to pursue the IV position. I love mid to late round pop flashes there, but have a look at this creep from the T side. Twist eliminated by Nico. His spatial awareness is outstanding, and things are going from bad to worse towards the end of the first half of FaZe Clan as it's a 3-on-3 now. Brokey making steps around the bomb site. 13 seconds to plant this bomb. Shotgun mode, surely for Brokey. Oh, the flick is absolutely disgusting. And the trade is there as well. It will be 9-6 at half-time. Cold Zero topping the scoreboard, 16 for 7.
The smoke on lower ramp thrown earlier just completely ruins them. And now they have to try and, dry peek this? Disaster. Sure, you've got P250s, but this is still going to be so difficult. There's so many angles you have to worry about on the A site.
Nico just taking pot shots. 5 versus 3 now in G2's favor, and it just gets better for them. The odds continue to change, and it goes from bad to worse for FaZe. Not really making it into the A bomb site on this occasion. Pistol goes to G2.
Come on, Rain.
Yeah, you can see FaZe really trying to invite duels in these tight channels again. It's one of the best approaches with Desert Eagles. Force the CTs to fight in these super tight channels, and then that's more likely to happen, basically. Well,
there you go.
There's another one.
Are we just holding our breath now? Just going to wait and see, and another one.
Twist and Brokey remain. I feel like there should be an extension of the achievements that are in the game. It was really fun when Twist just held the off angle and allowed the T's to walk into that spot Armanek will take matters into his own hands. 30 seconds for this bomb to get planted, and G2 have got really nice angles as far as the default plant is concerned, so this is not going to be an easy one. But there's Twist on a fact-finding mission and things get a little easier, but with 2 players in the ladder spot, escalating very quickly indeed. They won't stop the plant, but they will win the round, and G2 will be the first to make it to 10. Oh, Jack's got to be real careful. That's a cheeky second peek from him. We got flashbangs up and Carrigan's charging forward. Arda comms there. Well, Nico's pushed deep enough forward, playing off the distraction of his teammate maybe. Jack's Nico heavily tagged now, and there's a big charge towards the B-bomb sites as well. But all the G2 players are still alive. Armanek somewhat stuck in position, focusing on the high ground, and Brokey's on the way in the meantime. FaZe trying to get this bomb planted. Twist charging through the smoke, but Nexa is there. Armanek holds the high ground as Rain tries to fake the bomb plant. So much to do, and it won't happen on this occasion, it seems. Cold0 needing an ace now, as all the players for G2 are alive, but a number of them are heavily tagged. Just needs to avoid a trade frag here.
He's looking like maybe make himself a cuppa. Kick the dogs up on the couch. Think about how the day is gone. Or die, you know, and just get to reflect on that for the rest of eternity. But in the meantime, FaZe gathering up, still looking for this crunch onto this A site. 2 coming in from Ivy. Hunter worried about 2 angles. He should just trust his teammate Amanek to have his back. As Amanek does clean up on the Ivy push. Nicely done.
Yeah, Rain was in ladder room. I thought he might have an angle on the Ivy plays, but he doesn't know if anyone's looking at him or not. Okay, Rain. That was a very nice dig shot, and indeed it is expensive, so...
Can he find any targets, though? It doesn't feel like it, because G2 have now just taken control of Pop Dog, and so they know they can get up close to main, and they've got a nice crossfire here to deal with any kind of aggression coming out. That is the must kill. That has to happen for Cold0. He has to catch Hunter there. And now that he is dead, that opens it all up. Nico obliterates Twist. And that bomb is rotating over here to try and help Brokey out, but there's still so much ground to cover before they're even on a bomb site. 30 seconds on the clock.
And now it's just Carrigan. They have done 0 damage in this round phase. They've got to find a kill, but there won't be one. Oh, okay. Rain is at a distinct advantage here. You can see how far away the point of contention is. He's got the right side peek as well, and the shadow. Very easy layup for him. Cold0 creeping onto the side. And just as he was up top, now it's Nico's turn, and Cold0 will get the better of him. Using the elevation of the stop sign to look into connector. FaZe with their backs to the wall will find success on the A bomb site.
He of all people would be aware of where to peek and where to, knowing that a shadow is there, you know, that he's just, if somebody's holding that angle. And FaZe, at least going into this 2-week boot camp, have shown a little bit of weakness on train, and so G2 trying to capitalize on that. Nicely done here by Rain. Kills his teammate, but he takes Jax as well. So a 1-for-1, that works. Brokey catches Hunter, and this is looking very good indeed. Quick plays coming in here from FaZe. Really liking this change of pace. Running over the defense. G2, not a whole lot that they can do to stop this.
Yeah, I think with this one round, we're looking at a 14-14 scoreline, basically. G2 having to save some money. Devastating headshot there.
And the other 2 are just going to stand firm here on the A site. This is going to be a clash. 3-on-3 A take coming in from FaZe. They're out of nades. They got to do it dirty.
It's always been the advantage of FaZe. Anybody can be a can opener. Quick check of ladder room by Brokey and a trade frag as the bomb is on the floor now. G2 have all the information, but only Armanek is left. I say only. He's been dangerous with this AWP. Maybe time is on his side. The bomb is just around the corner, but he's got to find a 1v1. Brokey with 2 HP. 20 seconds now. The sound cues are here. Armanek not giving... They're looking for him. They're waiting for him to pick. He's been patient and he's played time very well. Not revealing his position just yet. Trying to catch him off guard. They're focused everywhere but here. Here's the 1v1 he's looking for. Down goes Cole, but where is Brokey? 2 HP. Scoped in, defusing. 2 seconds to go now. Does Brokey peek? Oh my god! In plain sight. No respects. Game point for G2. I don't know if that flashbang went where it was supposed to, but it's Carrigan, so he won't care. Oh, there's the mid-round pop flash. He's going to eat all of that, and that's going to be a free kill for Nico. Never saw that one coming. That's a big kill for G2. Gives them some position as FaZe try to make their way into this A bomb site. 4-on-4, Cold trying to find Nico by Ivy, who's fallen back a little. Armanek still alive just about. I think he got shot in the head through the wall. Bombs on the floor, 20 seconds left, and G2 have the site surrounded. It's going to be really hard to plant this bomb now. 19 seconds. Brokey has to commit at some point. All the teammates are falling, and it looks like at the last hurdle, they won't be able to jump over. G2, 16-14, edge FaZe on train.
Unbelievable performance from G2. It looked so good for FaZe. It looked like they had a game plan.
So he can't just get popped in the head with hang time in no man's land. With a smoke, the bomb is planted in the middle of the bomb site, and FaZe fall back. They've almost given up the entire bomb site. We can see Twist is in the connector position. Karrigan's been popped by USP. So FaZe are playing at range, mostly with Glocks, which is quite an interesting approach versus the USPs. Nexus still has a smoke grenade as well. I don't think this one's going to go the way of FaZe. You can see them trying to peek with the pop flash. Twist will do what he can, but there's only Twist and Brokey left now, and soon it'll be only Brokey, and soon it'll be nobody at all. So G2 take the pistol. FaZe abandon the bomb site.
I'll be waiting for a little bit.
I'm a non-believer. Look how fast.
Whatever you do, don't talk to Anders about this, though.
Definitely not. Well, down goes Nico, and Hunter will leave an AK lying in the short position. Maybe there's somebody here to rescue him, but perhaps not. Next up close with the MP9. There's action all over the map. coldzera's made his way onto the bomb site, as has Twist, trying to pepper Nexa, who's on a ramp. They got 3 rifles to the 2 of FaZe, who have the bomb site, and Cold walking through the smoke, maybe a masterstroke. Hunter's never going to see this one coming. And down he goes. Nexa and Jax remain. There are defuse kits for both players, but this is a very awkward situation indeed. Oh my god, Karrigan. Liberties are being taken. He's having a pretty good time, is Karrigan. He's definitely delivering some impact frags.
Let's go with the Deeg headshots. FaZe on the board.
They'll isolate some fights. There's nobody in jungle, but there's no concern towards jungle, or little concern now. Oh, that's a sweep. Actually, it's Rain who gets that kill. That's a tight shot from Cold. So most of the threats have been neutralized. Jax is still moving into the point of no return with the Org 1 versus 4. I think maybe he should have been moving away in that situation.
It's retake scenario.
Here comes the run boost. See what Hunter's good for. Oh my god, Nico, the back of the head, and he's dead.
What?
Brokey gets both of them. That is unorthodox to say the least.
Dude, where's the Mountain Dew? You see that 360?
45 seconds on the clock, and they've still got 2 lurkers in Paris. coldzera, but coldzera has made his way out, and he's causing yet more problems. That was quite a play from FaZe.
So FaZe, yeah, now this is really good. This is actually starting to ramp up really nicely here for FaZe. Confidence building rounds. They know that they can beat G2 on the T side. They've done it in the past. They've mauled them on the CT side as well, and so
they don't have any angles for this B split, actually, so Armanek's a little stuck now. Big headshot. Now, FaZe don't know what lies on the B bomb site beyond Armanek. They don't know that he's the only man there, but they will hear him fall back. There's a boost in the window, and Karrigan's quickly dealt with as well. That's an upgrade of a weapon. We can see that the race is on now. Armanek wondering what might be happening. He's got the angle up on the window, avoids the flashbang. But where is the push? A bit stunted now. Only 2 plays left. Swing and a miss. He has support, though, on the bomb site. The last 2 players in the apartments there is the bomb. All the information G2 need as they close in on the B bomb site. coldzera 1 versus 5 with 16 seconds on the clock. Won't be able to fire a bullet. A 500 HP round for G2. Exactly what they were after. Piece of utility here and there. The crouch peek with the bomb in tow. We've got some dinks as well, but Jax is the one to go down. The crossfire's been broken, but there can be others for G2 as they still have jungle control with no smokes up. Nexa falling back now, and again, he can play off of Nico here. 30 seconds remaining. We've got rotations towards CT. Bomb plant becoming difficult now for FaZe. They've got to find more frags, and there's one. coldzera's patience pays off, and Nico gets deleted as well. And they fall like dominoes, leaving Armanek in a 1 versus 3. This is still doable. 20 seconds. Warbangs are possible as well. Bit high on that shot. Oh, coldzera, how on earth is he still alive?
Oh,
Armanek down to 1 HP through the box, and he's out of here.
1 health, and coldzera's going to be close enough. Going to be close enough, but he has no way of knowing whether or not he's getting watched, and he is so low on health himself, but it's well worth taking the risk. There's money in the bank for him and his teammates. Oh, he spots him. Gonna see him. There it is. Beautiful shot from coldzera. Shuts down Armanek, does not let him get away with that AWP. There is a window for him to get in here towards CT, and he is about to hit it. They are slow, FaZe.
Oh, I thought Carrigan was doomed, but Nico didn't have the angle for the crouch. And again, Armanek struggling towards CT, but look at the time on the clock. 15 seconds left, and Nex is just hiding there. He's just waiting. The pre-fire is here from Cold Zero. So aware, the spatial awareness. Carrigan through the smoke if necessary. Jax, can he find the angle? He can, but the bomb is planted. One-on-one now, instant trade from Armanek. And a third round for G2 costs them close to everything, but they've got a round on the board.
They're actually holding the smoke itself because so many players are just sitting in it.
Armanek so important on this CT side for G2. Didn't quite get the full connection there, but the impact frags have been key. They've had the potential to be key. Many of those kills towards B didn't yield around for G2, but we can see how important he is in this makeup on this CT side. Rain creeping through. Nico, same position, better weapon, absolutely ready. Brokey with the crouch peeks, looking for Armanek, and Armanek's on the way, just showing a bit of elbow, but he gets better of Brokey on this occasion. Cold now, and a 1 versus 5 as G2 look for a 4th round, and there's no money for FaZe Clan. This is so important for them. Only good for 1 kill though, and now G2 could even end up leading in this half once it's over. Single sniper in the hands of G2 again. Armanek has a chance to be key. Nico changing things up, not in connector this time. Popping Cold Zero. Hello, old friend, and goodbye. Dispatched off. Carrigan looking for revenge, but Nico's here once more. He's got help on the low ground as well. And we've got a CT position, so there's a crossfire. Down the ladder. Nice pop flash from Nico. Really looking for some highlights here. The bomb's been dropped by Hunter, and Nico's looking for more. He'll find it, leaving Rain in the 1 versus 5. And again, looking for a multi-frag now, and Hunter will deny him just in time. 6 rounds on the board for G2. Can they make it to 8?
Bam, 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 bam. Hoping to catch somebody. Unfortunately for them, nobody peeking mid this round. Very quick up con, though, and FaZe really trying to pick up the pace. Love to see it.
They're spreading like ants, FaZe, but they're being stepped on. Being sprayed. Bug repellent is out. Cold Zero looking for an opportunity. At this point, the damage is irrelevant. It's purely about trying to clutch the round. That looks less and less likely. Or is it? Carrigan's managed to pick up the AK-47. 1 versus 4 made 3. There's a chance to collect the bomb as well. And with over a minute on the clock, he could go anywhere he likes. He could head top mid and go back towards ramp. If he can catch Armanek off guard. I think there was a sound cue there. Not sure if he was close enough, but looks like he is going to catch him completely unawares. There's a default plant. Not much that can be done about it. He's going for the full round here. 18 seconds now. He's going for the more open plant. That was a mistake. Oh my God, Carrigan! Carrigan versus Jax now. He has to assume that he is on the B bomb site and he's making his way one way or another. And there he is. Oh, I can't believe he's clutched that. That's absolutely outrageous from Carrigan. A 4K stealing around for FaZe Clan. G2 with some momentum swiftly taken away, but we are at that last round now of this first half. Very light on utility are G2, and Armanek gets popped by Twist. That's an impact frag. Only his 4th kill in this half. Hunter trying to hold things down as best he can, but Twist is here again.
Hangs around, gets that 2nd kill. And now Twist, is he aware that there could have been a flank through? Oh, he's going to spot him, but he gets caught reloading his gun. At least that's very valuable information now picked up. They know that he can come from mid, and you can see the quick rotation from Rain, making sure that he covers ramp. And now, well, I mean, it's just done here for Nex. So what's he going to do? 1v3 retake. They spot you top mid, and now you have to win this fight, and it's just not going to happen. 9-6 at the end of the half for FaZe.
Yeah, and that's a lot of thanks to Carrigan for those late rounds.
I'd rather see that than the op from him right now.
Nico's been gifted a P250 by the likes of Armanek. And it's Nexa with the Glock kill to respond to Twist's USP, but Brokey will do one better for FaZe Clan, giving him a man advantage. Cold Zero looking for info. There is one under the window, not sure if he's seen it. You can see Nico going for the taps there again, looking for the trade fragger. Always got to look at the other positions you're vulnerable to once you've announced your position. But there was nobody by the stairs. A brazen bomb plant is denied by FaZe Clan. And indeed, Simla, I start to wonder now if we're looking at a 12-6 scoreline before the big buys come out for G2.
Indeed. Yes, quite. I do believe.
Armanek being real careful about it, collects the bomb, but he would be exposed to the short position. I think I saw a little poke through the smoke there from Twist, who makes his way around, and they are indeed surrounded. A shooting gallery in favor of FaZe. Everybody gets a deletion, but he got 2 kills from that. 40 seconds on the clock. Bear in mind that Nico, okay, he's going to drop a big flash into the bomb site for his team. I thought it was mainly a lurk, but as a support. But look at Twist. We spoke about individual plays. Got a 2-man spray down. 30 seconds to plant this bomb as the trades continue. Now down to the 1v1. Carrigan making his way over. Maybe he gets a rifle upgrade. Indeed, he does. Molotov into the perfect spot in the jungle. That allows Nexa to go for that bomb plant. It's a default bomb plant, and there's a kit right in front of him. But Carrigan already has one. And he does emerge from the jungle position. Nexa being real careful now. You can stand on the box in connector and see over default, so you got to be real careful about where you stand. This time there's no clutch from Carrigan. Nexa makes it to 7. Still life in the old dog yet of G2.
There it is. Nexa and Jax working together in duo.
Riddled with bullets. You can see the molly by the bench. Stop the CTs pushing through the smoke. Classic smokes, vintage smokes and vintage spray downs on Mirage, leaving Brokey and Cold Zero. Are you feeling nervous yet? Because this gap is being closed by G2.
They're looking very confident. And to be fair, they're looking a bit more confident than I thought they would without Malik on board, without their coach. I mean, it's worth mentioning that the coaches are not interacting the same way with the players here at RMR events, as per the ruling. And so this is just the 5 players on their own.
Yeah, maybe it's just karaoke.
Job of rallying here in the second half. Very nice deny. You can see the setup. Smoke going down may ruin things here, though. No, the flash. It's a beautiful pop flash. Rain can't see anything coming.
Yeah, and it's so important they both jump out either side of that smoke to make it as hard as possible to deal with. Twist now has to deliver. The bomb is dropped. He's bought a few precious seconds for his team to get into position. You can see Carrigan threatening to make a play on bench, but will he play off one of his teammates? Armanek down the stairs while Carrigan's hiding in plain sight. Carrigan could be real key here, and out he comes. No respect. And he's got information for his team now. They know where I think all the T's are. I think we heard a shot fired by Nico. So FaZe should know where G2 are roughly, which will make their lives harder for them. Armanek going for the default plant as the flashbang comes up. Nico he's not going to see him in time. He swung already, but the bomb's planted just in time. Again, they know where Nico is. Cold Zero showing presence. That smoke's maybe gone a bit too deep for him. And again, just running distraction as Brokey looks for an angle. Doesn't seem to be quite sure as to where Nico is. Avoids the flashbang, but can he find the shot? Indeed he can. Nico can't. And FaZe moves to 13. Everyone is alive. FaZe with some kind of read towards the A bomb site, excuse me. And we could potentially see Carrigan emerge from short, which could have a part to play in this. And out comes the charge. Bells are being rung, but G2 are alive. Jack's dropped. They've got 2 CTs down, and the bomb's on the floor as well. Plays activating all over the shop. Jungle kills coming through, but that bomb has to get planted. It's in the hands of Nico, and the cavalry, the cover is being denied. Carrigan jumping over. Did he spot the player by bench? 7 seconds on the clock. Where's the bomb plant? I'm going to go for it. There are enough bullets, but oh, there's not enough personnel. How on earth have G2 won that? Absolute anarchy on the A bomb site. 40 seconds on the clock. All these rounds going down to the wire. These kills have got to go your way. A pop flash and a swing, but Cold Zero avoids all of it, and he holds the position. The B split is denied, and that means the bomb has to rotate into the apartments, and they're still being denied. FaZe Clan, G2 rather. Carrigan, first one to drop on the B bomb site. FaZe looking to hold now. Bomb still on the way. Nexa has got to plant this bomb on. Nico holds, but there are so many targets here. FaZe not making it easy. Look at the swing from Brokey and co. And then there was Nexa, 6 seconds to plant the bomb, and there's fire ahead of him. Maybe a question of damage. Can't see the targets until it's too late. FaZe move 1 away. Nobody wants to be sent to the bin of the losers bracket. FaZe Clan fighting for a 3rd map here. In goes the Mac 10, and Cold is going to hold on for the time being. Traded by Nexa though, but G2 are mostly still on the high ground. Awkward fight for Carrigan, falling back to join his teammates to try and defend from the other side of the smoke. Hunter with a great jump. I'll explain that one later. Looking for more now as Carrigan looks to pepper. Running out of bullets, so the Shadow is spotted, and Hunter will swat him. Slight man advantage, only for a brief time though. Nexa still up top with the bomb, waiting for the flank from Jax, which comes in just in time. Now Twist has all the information, and there's Nexa spotted. Down to 16 HP, but he's still alive, and the score is tied. This is a dangerous one. We've got the 4 Desert Eagles and a P250 on Brokey, and there's plenty of Kevlar. They can absorb a few bullets. They can avoid the aim punch and try to do something. Can't avoid that headshot from Jax though. And you can see G2 simply abusing the numbers. We've seen a few B splits attempted, and this will be another one which will probably be successful. Brokey with the honest P250, best gun in the game, but won't be enough on this occasion. Match point G2. But we can see that Rain is all the way down ramp, and look at these numbers going through connector. They were lining up for Brokey. That could have been 2. Back to the well he goes, and down goes Jax. Twist now, and CT could also deliver. And this might just be overtime. 5 versus 3, and it's surely going to get worse for G2 here. They are surrounded by the FaZe Clan forces. No bomb plant just yet. So many players to find, and it's Nico in a 1 versus 5. Finds the flank, but there's so much more to do. He's walking into a sandwich as well. How does he make a play-up connector without dealing with short? Well, this is one way to do it, straight into the window. Suggesting he's dropped into mid once again. Really trying to do what he can, but he's got 24 seconds to find 4 players.
Just they don't need a peek. Literally do not peek. Do not move. Just stay put.
There we go.
Cold will catch him. Just too many angles to worry about there for Nico.
It is not over yet. We head to overtime. And I was thinking, worst case here, FaZe Clan lose both maps 14-16. It would be classic FaZe Clan.
T side, they're not going to change sides until the half here of this first round of overtime. And we're looking for the team first to 19.
Oh, that's a whiff from Carrigan. A leg that can be followed up upon. He's got the CZ out. Oh my god, how high is his sends? Stereo frags for G2 on the B bomb site. Twist trying to do what he can. Again, he needs a multi-frag. Trying to do it, trying to buy time for his team. He's got to stay alive, but he's unable to do so. Running out of bullets, running out of health, but Rain is here and he's creeping. Next up, just showing a little too much. And Nico's still up top with the AWP, but where is Hunter? Rain's in the clutch, 1 versus 3 made 2, but from the back comes Hunter. Where could Rain be? Gives himself some cover. Look at the positioning from Rain. This is unbelievable. This is why he has always been on FaZe Clan. And now it's him versus Hunter. He continues to rotate. Absolutely beautiful from Rain. The first overtime round goes the way of FaZe. Hunter and Jackson mid. A split of the A-bomb site is intimated, but Rain has other ideas. Still alive for now. Probably expecting a Molotov to come his way. Twist keeping an eye on things. Not sure if he can hear any of that, but he will get deleted either way. Rain has got a lot of trouble coming his way, and down he goes. G2 coming back with a vengeance. Labored spray from Carrigan, but he keeps it competitive. Bombs on the floor, collected by Jax. We've got Carrigan now making his way towards CT. Nico's already scoped in. A great flick from him. Now it's Cold's turn to clutch. Needs a 2nd and 3rd kill in this round. And again, we can see Jax crouching to the fireboxes. Oh my god, he's found a gap, and Cold will get tapped. 16 apiece.
Such a nasty one.
Can be nice to put a Molotov on the end of the balcony to force any players here from them. Oh, that's awkward. It's going to hit his teammate. I think it was for the van anyway, and here is Cold looking for a 2nd kill, and he will deliver it. Maybe time to reload, maybe not, because the barbecue will spread to the feet of Cold, and down he goes. Still a man advantage for FaZe Clan as they rotate towards the B bomb site. That's the bomb spotted in the hands of Nexer. Nico's here as well. FaZe have complete information, but where is the 3rd FaZe player? That's a question for G2 to answer. Just shy of a minute on the clock for them to deliver something, G2. And the clock is ticking. They've got to find some kills before they plant this bomb. That much is true, but there goes Nexer leaving Nico in a 1 versus 3. He's found Twist. Can he find any more? I don't think so. Here comes the swing as he fakes the plant. And the last round of the first half will go the way of FaZe. Going for that inverse default plant. Oh, that's a beautiful Molotov. Won't stop the bomb from being planted, though. Down goes Armanek and CT. Difficulty continues, but they still have a man advantage as Rain gets popped by Nico. Hunter now with the AWP. 2-minute jungle. Brokey. It's so awkward for him. Not many places for him to stand. Cold Zero stuck in Palace now. He's got to do so much from here. He has to overperform. He's alone now. 1 versus 3. Smokes are up and the trade is instant. G2 head to match point again. What is the ultimate play here? Because we've got some presence offering a fake towards the B bomb site. Will that pull rotation? Indeed it will, actually, especially with Armanek not seeing anything. He's made a play down ramp and hasn't seen anything in Palace. Nex is alone now. He is alone towards the A bomb site. There'll be a meeting of the minds here in T-Spawn. Armanek misses his shot. Carrigan cannot punish him, though. It's 15 seconds to plant this bomb. It's really going down to the wire here. The bomb is planted. Man advantage for G2. Brokey desperately looking for something. Unscopes. Maybe he should have held that angle. I think he's looking to avoid a flashbang, but it will be a two-man swing. Misses the flick, and now they're really up against it. FaZe. Armanek patient, but he can't take out coldzera. 3 versus 2. Orb collected by the Brazilian. Lining up towards CT. There are 2 players, one either side. Twist delivering as well. And maybe we will go to a second overtime. It's really turning around for FaZe Clan. Nico, 1 versus 2. He's got a kit. He's got no grenades and no hope. Second overtime coming our way. This is on a segue rolling through the apartments, and Twist is aware of what they don't have eyes on, but he's still going to get punished. Very unfortunate for him, and that's going to spur on FaZe Clan towards this A bomb site where they are expected. The carpet is out, but it's full of nails, and G2 will punish their steps. Brokey and Rain remaining in this first round of the second overtime, and they will be dealt with. Jack's very, very deep indeed. Brokey, I think a pop flash is coming, maybe. There it is, and Jax is going to be facing the wall. Told off by the teacher and punished to the max. In come FaZe, looking to tie the score once again. Armanek on a fast flank. Can they identify that from the sound? They got to worry about Hunter in the meantime. The multi-frag is here. The bomb's on the floor, and so are most of FaZe Clan. 2 on 2 now. 38 seconds. Brokey on the site looking for another victim, and he'll find one. A headshot straight for Nico. Nexo with a lot to do, but he can't do it. Very simple, very effective. 28 seconds. Nico surely doesn't get it. Oh, he's completely whiffed. Doesn't even get the first kill. They needed something. 2 versus 5. Hunter needs the round of his life, and he might just get it. 18 seconds. Oh my God, Hunter, you can't be serious. Trying to put a molly on the bomb, but I think it's been collected by Brokey. 9 HP. He's made this winnable. He could even spray him through the smoke. Jax on the way. What an overperformance from Hunter, but will it pay off? Can Jax clutch this? Maybe a case of timing. He knows Jax has to go for this. It's overtime. There's plenty of money. Jax now is up close, and that bomb is so far ticked that it might be too late. Brokey just hiding behind Toll Booth. Nobody's there. Going for the wildest flick of all time, but I think he's won the round already.
It's looking like it, isn't it? Not going to happen. The second off. Impeccable stuff from Brokey, the young gun, keeping his cool and coming through in the clutch for his team. It's not all Rain that has to do the heavy lifting in the clutch situations. Brokey showing that he can hold his own as well.
Flashbang was there for him. He'll have to do another one himself. So while he runs distraction, tries to pull players towards the A bomb site, here comes the push towards B. But Carrigan, he knows his angles. 13 seconds for this bomb to get planted. And first they've got to find the kills. Carrigan finally dealt with. FaZe now, the remainder of them in the market. And the bomb could be planted.
And he gets passed out of the apartments as well, Nico. So now he actually has room to maneuver with. Stacked up on this site now, coldzera zeroing in. No way does Nico get that kill, and Jax gets the follow-up as well. Disaster. Rain tries to trade the kill. Doesn't work. That's a problem. Over towards the A side of things, Carrigan in the meantime has worked his way out from B, and oh no, Amanek, is he going to be close enough to hear these footsteps? I don't think so. There's going to be a perfect flank coming in here from Carrigan in a moment. Amanek, though, getting the flank of his own. Two big kills. That
is absolutely beautiful, but where does the bomb get planted? Because Carrigan's creeping. There's nobody to cover CT, so Nico's probably going to plant it on the other side, it looks like, and that's going to allow Carrigan, if he actually goes for this. Oh, Nico, 16 seconds, delays as long as possible. Absolutely brutal, but maybe there's time. That smoke actually gives a chance for Armanek to plant the bomb if he goes towards default. What does Carrigan do now? Indeed, there's a default plant. Armanek is able to do it. He created space for the plant now, Carrigan. He's got to clutch this one out. He's got a shadow advantage to the left, but Armanek with the tight shot. And the round goes to G2. Could see the exhale there.
The hint of a grin as well.
And indeed, it is the A with smokes, jungle smoke. Armanek now with the footsteps, but Carrigan, he's done a lot of damage, at least, and coldzera will follow up and then some. FaZe are not done just yet. Maybe this game will never end. Nico with 8 HP now. coldzera just needed to stay alive there to allow the rotation, and maybe he's done enough. They've got 2 players in market already. 24 seconds. This could still be clutched by G2. They've got a bomb plot now. Nico with an AWP. Looking for the quick scopes. Doesn't want to concede his position with a right click. And Twist is lurking, let's not forget that. He's coming up on short, down goes Hunter. He's completely missed and we're still here. 21 apiece, there's more Counter-Strike to come on Mirage. Fast burst. Mixer is on the rampage. Oh, Twist, he's going to be good for 2. Spots the bomb. The rotation can begin, and they've got to rescue the bomb in the meantime. Oh, that's another miss grenade, and it may concede his position. Nico with a no-scope. But it's still a hairy spot for G2. Needs to rescue the bomb. Oh my god, Nico, you cannot be serious. He's ready for CT as well, or is he? Tags and frag, down he goes. Carrigan now versus Nexa and Hunter. That bomb is still at Palace, still to be rescued. He will reset his position, and maybe he's got some extra seconds, because how did he plant this bomb, G2? Oh my god. He's got his gun out. We've got knives out on the other side. He's got to start walking soon. Hunter's surely heard him. The shadow just gives him a clue. The knife is out, and Nexa will get the last kill in T-spawn. The flashbangs continue. Just a Molotov left for G2 now. 2 flashes, 2 smokes for FaZe Clan. Nexa going for the flank. All these players are alive. That bomb is ticking pretty damn fast, though. FaZe really need to move forward with this. They need somebody on the bomb in the next 5 seconds, really and truly. And I don't think that's going to happen. It's going to be... Oh, hold on a second. Can they find... No, surely not like this. It's going to be stolen. How on earth has coldzera, the only man standing, managed to get a smoke defuse? We got Sandwich. We got Rain in that very difficult spot in shadow as well. Brokey playing AWP from the side. And here comes the charge. But it's 2 G2 plays down. Make it 3. 3 haircuts on the A-bomb site, but the barber's pretty bad. Nexa and Hunter remain. Now it's a 2 versus 2. 30 seconds on the clock. They've got the bomb. Carrigan still towards short, so there is opportunity. Back and forth we go.
Can they give it across this open ground? They don't have any smokes to work with. They have to do it the dirty way, and that's just not going to be good enough. Bomb dropped on the stairs. Hunter fully blind, caught on the ladder of doom, and coldzera collects the last kill.
And it's Nexa. He'll have the difficult task, just like Rain did on his CT side, and in they go. Twist elevated, looking around, looking for targets, scanning like a turret. 5-on-3 for FaZe as they look to push G2 further away from match points here on Mirage. And this retake looks like a non-starter for G2. But again, they've got the money, they have to go for it. Jax looking for something. Both players with defuse kits. There is a molly, which will be deployed. Nico now. So many places to look for players, and so many opportunities for coldzera to rack up yet more kills. 43 now. And it's FaZe on game point. Hunter has a HE. No mollies to reach the bomb plant here. Well then, how do you retake? They don't even have a flashbang to take an angle, G2. But there is an incendiary for Nexa, and coldzera is looking for the flag. He is Bobby Big Brain today. That is 44 kills for him. Brokey now posting up. And Molly may force him away there, but again, there's no flashes. It's nothing but dry peaks. That's a successful one. 3-on-3 now. Bomb continues to tick faster and faster. It's a horrible plant for G2 to try and defuse, especially with Rain at Tetris. They've got to press on now. No smokes. They've got to find some kills quick. Otherwise, we're going to a 3rd map, and it seems that will be the case. Aminex versus 3. FaZe finally do it after so many match points. You can see the release of energy on the cameras. We are not done with this game just yet.
And Rain is just like, I'm done with this, man. I'm fed up with this.
If we see a CT on Coffin, then this will be very, very interesting. We can see Rain just having a look, but not outstaying his welcome. But that's allowed Nico to go beyond this angle, and maybe this will encourage G2 to head towards this B bomb site. But Nico will be deleted, as will Jax. So far, so good for FaZe Clan. G2 looking to create some space for themselves with the smoke grenade, and maybe they can get a bomb plant out of this. But Twist has got another one. He's on for an ace at this point.
Let's get it. Hoping to get lucky through that smoke. Don't run out of bullets. Last 12 bullets you've got. Brokey with the flank. And Twist still gets the kill. He's on it. 4 kills. His teammates need to back off. Just let Twist run at him. Twist, just go run. Twist, go run.
As well.
He's got a Glock.
Oh,
there we go. Pistol ace on the 3rd map.
Shut it down. That justifies a big green knife, if anything. Oh, then. An immediate force buy from G2, and Aminex will be leading the charge, bomb in tow, and the bomb's now been isolated, but Nex has found himself 2 kills. So at least they've cut off the rotation, but can they retrieve this bomb? It is in the Bermuda Triangle right now, completely off the radar. But only Twist and coldzera remain, so that triangle's been broken. coldzera really trying to get this kill, running out of bullets, but flashbang from out of nowhere will slow things down, but coldzera will still die. Twist now 35 HP. Just requires one shot from a Desert Eagle and down he goes.
As the push already begins, 3 players here on the B side already for FaZe. Quick rotation coming through from Brokey into construction, and he's got his teammate there as well to help him out.
Carrigan still on the site, but he'll be dealt with. 34 seconds on the clock, and oh, that's so close from Brokey. The bomb has been planted, but this is still a scary situation. Look at the weapons on FaZe. G2 are surrounded.
No way. That only did 6 damage to him?
Only one of these players for FaZe has Kevlar. There's no kit. So these are to G2's advantage. But again, the damage on Hunter and Nexa. With just one Eagle shot to the chest away from dying. And there goes Nexa. That bomb isn't too far ticked. Nico really has to stay alive here. Got a shadow advantage. There's a trade from Twist, but I'm not sure if they've got it. I don't think they do. Twist better run for his life. I think Brokey is going to be exploderized. It's going to be sleeping with the fishes.
And 0.6 seconds. That is so brutal. They absolutely need to win this round and win it decisively. Otherwise, it's going to go south.
Smoke to create some space at the back of the site. Rain delivers too. He'll put a smoke up himself, it seems. But Steel used to do this back in the day, but he didn't get deleted that fast. Nico with the 180. And that is a man advantage. 3 on 2. Brokey and Twist to consider their options here. There's a lack of kit amongst these 2 players, but maybe there's one towards the site looking to be given something by G2.
And get after FaZe quick. And the name of the game here for G2 is to just try and put as much pressure as possible on FaZe's economy early in this half.
All right, then, the drive pick. You can see the off-angle Brokey's got. Normally it'd be a little more to the left, which is what is going to be looked for by Armanek, but the shot is completely missed by Brokey. That's a huge frag in favor of G2. 4 on 4 now, but only with 1 rifle for FaZe, and Carrigan runs straight to his demise. And we'll see if they dispose of this AWP. Can throw it over that wall in the cubby, I think. Okay.
Rain still, lethal with Eagles.
Oh my god! Things are getting interesting now because FaZe have got angles for free, and G2 are just running somewhat suicidally into this B bomb site. Nexa now, 40 seconds, 1 versus 2. Rain just around the corner. It's a long rotation for coldzera, but there's probably a rifle or 2 on the way.
What a terrible smoke.
Does Rain go for the 1v1? Waiting for his teammate. Got to be careful about this. They don't have any Kevlar. Jumping up from the headshot position. Touching the bomb. Oh my god! No, not like this! Hold on a second. He can still win the round!
Yes, like this.
He can still win the round! coldzera's going to die! Oh no!
Back from the grave.
That is trigonometry right there. That's quick maths.
Like this. If all the nades to get caught with in your hand, throw in the Molotov as you die. That's the way to do it.
Carrigan can see that nobody's towards long. He cleared top mid, but I don't think they're going to get to the B-bomb site in time. Rain playing by the fountain. A great burst from Rain, looking for a 3rd one as well. Dancing around, dropping the bomb. Overperformance from Rain, leaving Hunter in a 1 versus 3. 30 seconds on the clock. He could potentially rotate towards the A-bomb site or try it. He doesn't know if anybody is on Banana, but he believes that nobody's here, and he is correct. Rotating, as will coldzera. We'll see who gets there first. 16 seconds. He's going to have to maybe even pull the bomb out. We'll see if coldzera looks for the cross. Heading even deeper towards the site. Hello. Got to plant that bomb, though. 7 seconds. You've got to plant it now. coldzera charging forward, trying to stop him. Repositioning by double stack. And Cold will deliver the headshot. No backup required. Big concentration of G2 players towards top mid. Can see all the smokes up. They've got some space for themselves. The AWP could be in trouble towards long in the hands of Brokey, but he'll deliver the first kill onto Jax. And we can see Armanex making his way for a flank, but surely he hears Rain on Speedway. Knife out and his face on the floor. coldzera will trade the frag though. And that's a B player taken out, and that's the rotation from G2. But FaZe seem to already realize this. Who's going to make it there first? There is a smoke in the hands of Nexa for CT, but Carrigan may make his way all the way towards the coffins. and stop a bomb plant, hold some map control for his teammates. Cold Zero showing presence a bit further back, and that may allow Karrigan to catch plays by surprise. Apparently not. NiKo makes no assumptions, and now G2 have a man advantage. Some taps through the smoke, almost fatal for FaZe. As G2 look for a 7th. Brokey on a long rotation up Banana. You can see G2 making their way out, and he'll do the same. That was nasty, but the round will still go the way of G2.
Indeed. And you can tell just how experienced G2 are. Cold Zero putting those shots through the smoke, hoping to draw attention to himself, hoping that just for an instant.
Oh, this HE could be massive, but Rain goes so wide. How does he get 2 kills out of that? He just keeps making the rounds competitive for his team at least. Really delivering the kills on the B bomb site, but to what end? They still have 2 rounds on the board.
Unfortunately, they're popping off at different times. That's making life difficult, or at least interesting for FaZe. Going into the retake, now 3-on-3. Jax stacked up with his teammate. Firing squad.
Hold on a second. Hunter, oh my god, style points. That was a beautiful, exquisite, sublime. They've got no counter flashes. Oh, hold on, sorry. Karrigan has 1 flash and a smoke, excuse me. And Twist with a multi-frag. Hunter is here though, and Cold Zero could be in trouble, but he has delivered pretty consistently in this series as well. Looking for one more that he won't find. It's Hunter yet again, but still. He has given FaZe a man advantage as bomb is planted. Indeed, Rain's got a flashbang now. NiKo could hop onto the bicycle, look over the wall, trying to avoid these wall bangs from the AWP. See Karrigan making a lot of noise towards long, taking the attention away. Again, the bomb is ticking. NiKo just trying to stay alive, doesn't need to fight to the death. He'll go down eventually, and it's Hunter with 3 kills already who will hear Rain running away. And G2, 10 for 2 versus FaZe.
Hunter over here just like, fight me! Coward! I mean, running away? Not even trying to go for the kill?
That in a stronger position. That said, Rain has been instrumental on the B bomb site, as far as kills are concerned, at the very least.
Time.
Oh, there's 15
What is
seconds.
going on?
Yeah. Cold Zero just sitting, waiting. He's got a pretty good hiding spot here. 9 seconds to plant the bomb. This is a miscalculation. This has to be a miscalculation. He's been seen, hasn't he? Oh my god, there isn't time.
His teammate's flash costs him. Hunter gets that, or Jax gets that kill.
You
Or was
speak
it
about the lack
Amanek?
of the coach, Semlar. This is an example.
That even puts them in an awkward spot economically. It's just all sorts of disaster there from G2 at the finish line, and so they need to rally. They need to keep it together. Brokey, not going to miss that shot. Beautiful work. Gets the follow-up as well.
Momentum. Oh, there we go. There's the bomb in his hands, looking for number 4. FaZe now with a chance for 5 rounds. Gifted previously, but taken by Brokey this time. Oh my god, that actually hurt my ears. Next 1 versus 4, and things change very, very quickly indeed. But that clock is starting to run down, and Cold is pretty much on the bomb site now. He's got a crossfire with his teammate. There's no need to peek. Flash across CT. And there's a molly for New Box. No way to put this one out. NiKo must deliver now as Karrigan is forced from the side, or is he?
No way.
It's not touching him. They'll think nobody's there. Surely this will help secure the bag for FaZe Clan. Nexa now, 1 versus 4, traded by Karrigan. Molly didn't work. FaZe Clan with maybe 3 rounds more than you might expect. They have a chance as they move towards the T side. Who takes this series? Find out after the break. Could have really been more of a shutout score, but here we are, and FaZe will be charging into the A bomb site. Retake situation now for G2 already, and that's the bomb. Oh, look how far forward it's dropped. This is really interesting, but Karrigan is on the flank, and Twist will also deliver. Looks bad, but now it looks pretty damn good. That escalated very quickly indeed. FaZe have intentions on this T side.
Twist, what a monster. Is he the hero? Is he the hero that makes all of the difference and just hard carries FaZe through this? Because those kills right there through that pistol round are everything his team desperately needed at that point to save it.
NiKo and Nexa have a smoke and a diffuse kit to play with, but such awkward angles on Inferno. Twist saying hello. I don't know if Nexa's going to get close enough to even go for this diffuse. NiKo up top now. Oh my god, he almost got that second kill. There might be a chance, actually. He's got to get on his bomb quickly. I think it's too late already. Holding out for the kill, but that won't allow him to defuse, I don't think. He had to get on it straight away. drop the smoke and hope for the best. Only way to win the round.
Amanek is going to take a shot, and Hunter's going to be there for the swing. So Twist is here. Twist dies. And Hunter is here for the swing. Had there been a reswing from Cold, instead Amanek is just wreaking havoc here.
They can't do anything about any of those kills.
They can get onto this site if they can find a kill quickly here on Nexa. And yeah, they do spot him, take him down to half health. But they don't get the kill, and that's pretty much going to snuff this round, isn't it? Og over the top, and a flawless round for G2. First buy round going for G2, and it's a perfect one. If you play behind Twist with this Galil, he can take point, and it's looking like it. Straight out through the balcony, out we go. Twist manages to make it to the pit, but they are getting cut down. The rest of his teammates are not going to be here to join the party.
That's a great reposition. Twist looking for something, and he finds a spray. Hits him straight on the button, speaking of which. Same will happen to him. And now Cole's in a 1 versus 4. He'll get the first. He has planted the bomb. He needs headshots. He needs to avoid getting traded as well. Onto the floor he goes. He'll make it more expensive for G2. Only 2 players surviving. Their money's not great, so that's important for FaZe going forward. However, the round will go the way of G2.
If they aren't coming up with at least a few kills. Oh, dude, this isn't good. Hunter, so much money!
Easy pickings for Hunter.
Oh, no, why do you go and die to him again? The MP9, you just keep giving him money.
I see the bomb walking into the apartments on its own for FaZe. Sure to be joined by someone. Armanek's got the flicks as well. They keep testing him. He keeps delivering.
What a shot. And what a star. What a hero Amanek is. Forced into the op position, and he's just hanging in there.
Wow. Jax just standing in A alone. Pop flash by Armanek, and he delivers. And then there were 3. FaZe are running out of rounds now. This is quickly escalating in favor of G2. They've got to get something out of this. Brokey waiting for the peaks. There's an instant trade from Hunter. And now it's a 4v2, a minute on the clock. Nexa still waiting on Banana with the MP9. And speaking of MP9s, there's one from Hunter. G2 now 2 rounds away from victory.
Job's not done until it is. G2 hoping to end it here, though. And there's the spot. Amanek this time around going to get caught sleeping. Nodding off. Nico, though, not going to. He finds a headshot on Brokey. Amanek, oh, gets his head ripped off. Nico with the trade.
3v2. They don't have any weapons, however. They haven't picked anything up. Carrigan has to take a gamble there. The only way you win this round is with massive risks. He took the wrong one on this occasion. That leaves Twist to try and do something, but Nico's in the smoke, and it is match point again for G2. And this time, they've got plenty of match points.
And so it's grouped up towards B, and it's looking like it may be the B hit here. Cold Zera going to keep him honest, make a little bit of noise over here towards the apartments. Hunter with the spot, though. Oh, and Hunter's a murderer. He's just too lethal, man.
Yeah, and it gets worse for FaZe Clan. 3 versus 5 now, eating some grenades as well. Light damage there at the very least, but Nico will deliver. There's the bomb spotted, and it's Brokey. All that stands between G2 and victory now, and there it is. 16-8, G2 topple FaZe after a close affair on the first 2 maps. Inferno, not the same as the other ones. They lead by a giant margin, and that will be a sigh of relief to get that one out of the way.